Hello, so here we are at part 5. Part 5 is about making the inside match the outside world that you're seeing, feeling into. So, Pieces to Piece has been a taskmaster. It has taken me to the edge. It has made me explore every piece of myself. It has made me go to grief, go to rage, hatred, explore victim parts of myself, explore rescuer parts of myself, explore the persecutor parts of myself. So the whole drama triangle. It's made me experience everything. It's brought challenges. It's brought me to my knees. It's had me just surrendering to big energy shifts. And I think this is the experience of many energy workers that I've met. It's forced me to do shadow work, and in the end, its final little bit that it wanted me to explore was evil. And to have the courage to face the evil that's in the world and find a way to still stay in spiritual love. Challenging, yes. But it was more for me the seeing drama in the world and staying in spiritual love while seeing drama in the world. The drama triangle playing out on social media, in relationships, everywhere. And so to experience spiritual love and this spiritual creativity as well, I've had to learn to love, or at least accept, have compassion for every part of myself so that I could experience love, acceptance, compassion for every part of other people that I meet. And I've ended up with kind of this mantra to help me with that is delight in the difference. You know, the contrast is there. Abraham Hicks talks about this a lot. The contrast is there for you to get clear on who you are. Be that unique, fabulous, connected, how does she say it always? Like tuned in, tapped on, something along those lines. Anyway, you know what I mean? Connected to this spiritual flow while being in the world, you know, while being in deep acceptance with the world, beyond that place of judgment. And it is a big ask, and I've done a lot of work, and I'm sure there's a lot more to do. But, you know, I had started off back in 2014, it's 2020 now, back in 2014 with that kind of calling. This is the space that Pieces to Piece first made itself known to me. What's it going to take to hold this space of love and inspired divine creativity? I haven't known that's what my soul has been up to, but that's where it's come to. So there's an invitation for today. How can you move into, even if it's just a fraction more love and acceptance of yourself? Like Jung says, you know, this idea of what irritates us about others can lead us to a deeper understanding and acceptance of ourselves. I've paraphrased that a bit. But, you know, it is this idea of the shadow. The shadow is an important part of love, that if we're not loving the shadow, our love's not complete. So the invitation, what parts of yourself could do with a little bit more love, a little bit more compassion, a little bit more acceptance? And that is, you know, a way of feeding into this way of being, that's being more in the space of divine spiritual creativity and holding a place of spiritual love. And that is what Pieces to Peace was always meant to be about. It was always meant to be a kind of portal, an invitation to experience spiritual love. And I'm going to share in a little bonus video in a minute, but it's kind of a way of bringing the great invocation into embodied being, active being, bringing in, what these spiritual teachings of the world have been guiding us towards. And I do think that it's important to have your own experience of that. This I've created as, a series of videos, and not as a this is right, my perspective is right, more as an invitation to explore your own truth, to look inside you, use my story as inspiration for what's true and real and authentic to you, what helps you experience a sense of love and expansion and spiritual creativity in your own